All right, folks, gather around. Today we're going to embark on a journey through time and wisdom. Today I've got a fascinating story for you, a classic Chinese tale called Sai Weng's Horse. This tale has been passed down through generations, and it carries a timeless message. This story is all about how fortune and misfortune can be two sides of the same coin. It's a tale that reminds us of the delicate balance between good and bad and how they often intertwine in ways we can't foresee. Ready? Let's dive in. Once upon a time in ancient China, there lived an old man named Sai Weng. He was a wise and thoughtful man, respected by everyone in his village. His wisdom was sought by many, and his words carried weight. One day, Sai Weng's horse ran away. This was a significant loss, as the horse was not only valuable, but also a crucial part of his daily life. The villagers came to console him. They were deeply concerned and empathetic. What a terrible loss, they said. They couldn't imagine how Sai Weng would cope without his horse. But Sai Weng simply shrugged and replied, "Who knows if it's good or bad?" His calm demeanor puzzled the villagers. Days later, the horse returned, bringing with it a beautiful wild stallion. The villagers were amazed. "What good fortune!" they exclaimed. They saw this as a stroke of incredible luck. But Sai Weng, ever calm, said, "Who knows if it's good or bad?" His perspective was always balanced, never swayed by immediate events. Now, Sai Weng had a son who loved to ride horses. One day, while riding the wild stallion, the son was thrown off and broke his leg. This was a devastating turn of events for the family. The villagers came again, expressing their sorrow. "What misfortune," they said. They couldn't help but feel sorry for Sai Weng and his son. But Sai Weng replied, "Who knows if it's good or bad?" His wisdom shone through in every situation. A few weeks later, the emperor's army arrived in the village, recruiting all the young men to fight in a distant war. Sai Weng's son was exempted because of his broken leg. This injury, which once seemed like a misfortune, now appeared to be a blessing. The villagers, whose sons had to leave, came to Sai Weng and said, "What a blessing." They were beginning to see the wisdom in his words. But Sai Weng, wise as ever, said, "Who knows if it's good or bad?" His words echoed the uncertainty and complexity of life. And so the story of Sai Weng and his horse teaches us a profound lesson. Life is unpredictable. What seems like a misfortune today might turn out to be a blessing tomorrow, and vice versa. This tale encourages us to embrace the unknown with an open heart. It's a reminder to stay balanced and remain hopeful no matter what life throws our way. Life's twists and turns are beyond our control, but our response to them is within our power. So next time something unexpected happens, just remember Sai Weng's words. Who knows if it's good or bad? All right, that's it for today's story. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more tales that inspire and make you think. Your support helps us bring more stories to life. Till next time, keep an open mind and embrace whatever comes your way. Remember, every twist of fate has its own story to tell.